Okay, hopefully this works.
Our products are for every vagina, even if you are a man who identifies as a woman, or you don't identify with any gender and you've gone through a change. It's for your vagina.
A lot of the irritation that comes from products is really the fragrance or the color. Even though we use natural colors, some people just don't respond well to colors, to dyes, or to micas. And also, mica is something from the earth, right? So it's a natural fragrance, but you have to be really careful where you source your mica, because not everybody or every place gets mica from where they think about the contaminants and stuff like that. So I work with really great, reliable suppliers. I pay a lot more for my mica than probably I should, just because I want to make sure it's the best quality, because I'm sitting in the tub with this thing just like you. So how do you get this experience without the irritation? And how I decided to do it was, besides using the top quality fragrances, the top quality colors, I also just reduced the size of the bath bomb. So my bath bomb is 3 ounces, which is very little compared to like a full big bathtub, right? And it has a lot of moisture, but it doesn't have as much color or as much fragrance as you might find in other bath bombs that could cause irritation. But it's definitely going to leave your skin well moisturized, because moisturization, especially for someone like myself, I know that I always need to layer on moisture, because I suffer from dry skin, and a lot of women like myself with rich pigmented melanin skin, the ashiness, it can be an issue. So I always am like, give me the moisture, give me the moisture, give me anything that will help moisturize my skin. So those are the key ingredients to our bath bombs, right? They have cocoa butter, great quantity, a measurement in it. It's not too heavy on the fragrance, and then the fragrance that we use is really good fragrances. They don't have synthetics or things like that. Most of the time we use essential oils or natural fragrances. I'm actually trying to replace a lot of my current fragrance with a natural version of it, and even working on creating my own natural fragrance line of products. But of course that's going to take time, but we will still be able to enjoy the products, because we do invest in working with some of the best suppliers to make sure that those issues that we as Black women have were addressed in the formulation. So our bath bombs, I've sold so many of them, and a lot of Black women, I have not gotten any complaints about irritation or anything. So I feel really confident that if you try our bath bombs, and maybe you're not used to using bath bombs, you probably will not have an issue at all with bath bombs. They make great gifts, right? So one of the things that, if you go to our website, every product can be sent as a gift, and there's a square on the website where you can leave your comment or leave a gift card. And I love when I see someone sending our products as gifts to their friends, to help get them through some moments. And this is like one of the joys of having this business. I want you guys to experience our products. Go to our website, soulbombsisters.com, and put something in your shopping cart. Bath bomb, shower steamer, all of these are great. All of these are formulated by me. I want you to also, the reason I started this channel was really to help me through the journey of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is really hard, it's stressful. I do this in addition to my full-time job. So I am up a lot. I'm spending a lot of time learning how to run a business. It's not my forte. It's not something that came natural to me. And I have to also deal with a lot of insecurities, right? Insecurities that I feel like holds me back instead of empowering me. And through becoming an entrepreneur, I've been able to embrace a lot of my insecurities and work through that. And also when I make success as an entrepreneur, like meaning, and I don't call success just monetary success. For example, when I figure out the formulation or I create a formulation that I find wonderful, for me that is success, right? If I make my labels, when I design a label that I like and that people react to well, I consider that success. And so this YouTube channel is sort of to journey that, right? So that I will have a record of my story, and I will be able to share some of the challenges and the goods and the bad and that I have. And even if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, but you're just someone who wants to grow as a person, wants to experience self-love, or you're dealing with things that you're dealing with insecurity, you're dealing with lack of self-confidence, I'm going to use this channel to show you how I overcame it, give tips and advice that I will be experiencing in my journey of self-discovery. And my business is just the way or the channel that I'm going to use to help me to overcome this, right? I do a lot of routines to help that. Morning routines is really important for me, setting your intentions for the day. So we're going to talk about all of these kind of things, learn about products, learn about the ingredients, learn about self-care and why it's important to pour into yourself so that you have so much to pour out for others. And then just being like just your general well-being, right? I think if anything, 2020 showed us that we have to be our own best friend, right? A lot of people have been isolated at home, or maybe at home with in a small quarters with people that don't treat them well, right? And so you have to find a way to bring yourself and give yourself some happiness. And that's why I make these products, because I feel that a little bit of self-care, whether it be a bath, a face mask, a walk, a prayer, meditation, is really something that transforms you, right? And these little pockets of transformation is what helps build our confidence. So I hope you subscribe to this channel, follow me on this journey, and discover things about you or ways, and I hope ways of how to cope and how to empower and be the best version of who you want to be, and go for that goal and go for those challenges, because if I can do it, you definitely can do it, right? And if I can help and show you and inspire you in any way, this is what I'm here and hope to do with this channel. So please subscribe, send me your feedback, and yeah, so let's get to it.